Okay, here we go. Yeah. Good opener. All right, hi, I'm Dan. Usually you see everything we see here on Sunday. We have a different show. It's going to be the exact same format, so don't freak out. What we're going to see here is improv comedy. What are we going to see? Improv comedy. Good, half of you have seen the show. So what we're going to do is we're going to make up a show. We have no scripts. It's like, whose line is it anyway? So that's what we're going to do. No scripts. We're going to make everything up, all based on your suggestions. So I'm going to come to you guys for suggestions during this show. So I'm going to say over here, give me your favorite food. Just yell it out. Your favorite food. Right, that's what I heard. Anybody, everybody can yell out.
Asparagus.
What is your favorite country except for America?
Romania.
I love Romania. And everybody else over here, what's your favorite television show? That's a great show. And that's what we're going to do for every single scene. We have all different scenes, different games, with different research, which I'll get to in a second. We're going to take all of these suggestions, and we're going to use them in each and every scene. So everything is because of you here tonight. You guys are providing the content. So I'm Dan. I'm Dan Dorr. Hey, I go to Buffalo State College, and I'm taking my master's, trying to get my master's degree. I'm going to grad school for what? For creative studies. It's the science of creativity. As I was looking at all my research, and being in class, I said, you know what? We do this. We do this with improv. We do this with improv. There's different games like lateral thinking, which are highlighting the essence, which we can get to later on. And I'm like, you know what? We do that in improv, so we're going to do that right here tonight. So it's going to be the same show. It's going to be the same games. I'm just going to introduce them a little bit differently and show you some research behind them. So I think this is a short explanation, but I think you got it. It's just improv comedy, and we got it going on. We warmed up downstairs, backstage. And Mr. Boyce, I think he warmed up, so the only thing I got to do is warm up you people right here. So all we're going to do is we're going to go from 1 to 10. 1's a golf clap, and we're going to get 2, 3, 4, louder and louder claps. And by 7, 8, 9, 10, we're in standing ovation. We're all going crazy, okay? So let's all start out with 1, okay? Then 2, okay? Yeah, 3, 4. Thinking with this, okay? The player's going to be building on other ideas. What we're going to do is we're going to get 2 sets of initials. There'll be 1 set of group members here, and there'll be another group members here, and we're going to get 2 sets of initials. So we're going to take your initials, and we're going to build off those. So, for instance, right here in the front row, ma'am, what's your initials? Yeah. What's that?
JM.
JM. So whoever team's over here, you're JM. And yes, ma'am, right here. What's your initials?
JH.
JH, I guess that's a ma'am. I already have a J, so no J's, no M's. Yeah, yes ma'am, right here. Initials? M what?
DM.
DM. DM? No M's, no J's. CC!
That Buff State education is really coming through.
Over here, and over here is JM. And we're going to, so now we're going to hear JM. So now this team over here is going to portray whatever JM they say. So we're going to have to build off of their ideas. So we're going to defer judgment, and most importantly for comedy, we're going to seek wild and unusual ideas. So that's how we will do it. We're also going to produce and consider many alternatives. So get ready for that. So let's start this gang thing going here, everybody. So Dale and Sue, let's go over here. And the rest of the team, you can see that. And so I guess we're going to use these, your JS. Here we go. Disney World, kids. All right, here we go. That's it. Yeah, we got to exit right here. Are we there yet? Let's get some gas here.
Are we there yet?
Yeah, we're here. Let's get some gas, kids. Come on.
Yeah.
Go, go, go!
Holy cow, it's a bunch of dangerous zoologists.
You understand the quality of the elephant, you understand it.
Oh, look! Look, a zoo! Zoo, we can do some damage there. Let's go! Look, it's dancing clowns!
That's not J or M.
Oh, J-O-J-L! Beep, 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 beep! Beep, beep, beep!
Holy cow, it's a bunch of dancing zodiac signs.
This is the sign of Aquarius, all the time of universe.
Oh, look! Gerald Daughters.
Go, go!
Look at those jackknifing mailmen!
Go over there! Go!
There's a break room!
It's a dog!
Look at those drunk Zoolander impersonators! Hey, he's driving, I ain't.
Go, go, go!
Hey, they just stole our car. Look at all those jokey maniacs. Hey, did you hear the one about the guy?
That's funny! Who's there? Go!
Oh, it's a bunch of dazzling zither players.
Hey, just strike that tune again.
It's so wonderful. It's dazzling.
Try it yourself. Here, use my finger.
Yeah! Oh my lord! It's a bunch of jumping marmosets. Nice.
I'm a mammal! I'm a mammal! That was Grand Theft Auto. Brian and Rich are going to start out. Kehoe, you can hop in soon. We're going to play New Choice. So what we're actually going to play is lateral thinking, okay? So Edward DeBono, yeah, hey, great Edward. He says we should not be reluctant to look for alternatives, even if you think you have the best solution right in front of you. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to push forth and get some more ideas. So even though these people have a good idea, I'm going to say new choice, making them come up with something new to say. So even though they think they have the best line possible, I'm going to push them to get another idea in there. And once we have that idea, we're going to move forth from there. So that's how we're going to do it. And all I need is a suggestion, a favorite thing that you want for Christmas this year.
iPod.
An iPod is what we're going to go with. Okay, so iPod it is, and let's begin.
I tell you, man,
gyms, this is the worst. No heat, no showers, no music, and no atmosphere.
But no money to get in. Brian, your choice. But look at the hot babes.
Absolutely. Kind of like those chicks that shop at Kmart, you know?
That's right. See that one in the second row?
Absolutely.
She's mine. Keep your hands off her. New choice. See that one in the second row? That spandex is way too tight. New choice. See that one in the second row? She needs to put some clothes on.
I'll tell you what, I'm thinking about working maybe my quads first.
You do it up. You do it up.
Ready?
I'll spot.
All right.
New choice. I'll look that way if you're a squat. New reaction.
Oh, it burned. Oh, it burned. All right, go ahead. We're going to work out next. I'm done for a while.
All right. Now here's the thing. I got this little doodad right here. You know what they call this?
Yeah, it says right on there, an iPod.
Improv. New choice.
It's an iPod.
New choice.
It's a made in China.
Don't lick it.
That's right. I know what that
I've got Richard Simmons programmed into this thing. New choice. I've got Jane Fonda programmed into this thing. New choice. I've got Suzanne Summers programmed into this thing. I have right here my Buttmaster. Click it on, and you can practically hear the music playing, can't you?
Absolutely.
Right, new motion. That's time, everybody. That's time. So now you know what it is and you can tell your grandparents. Okay, what we're going to play now is conjunction junction. So I see a right list of conjunctions. And, or, but, therefore. He's got them right there. We're going to do a scene. At any point during the scene, Brian can just interject and say what are the conjunctions. We'll then have to add on to our statement. So we're going to use Howard Gardner's linguistic intelligence. And Paul Torrance says keep it open. We're going to resist premature closure. And that's all we're going to do here. We think we know their statement, but we're not. We're going to keep going, and Brian will moderate us through this. And it'll be me and Dale to start. Right, you can jump in. And a suggestion, Mr. Dale. A favorite place to go to?
McDonald's.
McDonald's it is.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function? Hooking up words and phrases and clauses.
Hey, what a business meeting, man. But I tell you, we're downsizing, so we're going to have to eat at McDonald's here. Yep. And we're going to have to ideate in the back room.
Have you been in the back room? It's not a pretty sight. Can I supersize if we're downsizing?
Okay.
All right. Boy, what do you feel like, huh?
I'm going to get 3 cheeseburgers as soon as that lazy person gets making them. Hurry up.
Service! Come on, go! A little hungry here.
They should be the ones going out of business and downsizing.
Yeah.
Only if they followed our business model. We got to learn from McDonald's.
There's our business model. Read it.
However,
keep it and maybe look at it later.
and
Rip it up and throw it out because it means nothing. That's why we're at McDonald's.
that's why we're downsizing.
Right.
Okay, thank you. Yes, 3 cheeseburgers each. That'll be all. Okay. But I want no pickles on it this time. Except the cholesterol factor is a little bit worrying us. We don't want that. So take the cholesterol off and the pickles. No, that's not stupid. You're stupid. How about that? Therefore, I'm smart.
scared the crap out of me already. Furthermore, I hate you. Leave me alone. Besides the fact that I love your cookies. Well, son of pity, no fool. Picking on Grimace.
No need to clarify that. That's wonderful. We're going to do audience sound effects now. Me and Keto will start. Dale, you'll be the third one in. I need a volunteer to come up and help us out with some sound effects. Ooh, what? Hands up. There it is, ma'am, with the arm up. Yeah, that's good. Tamiga!
Man with the arm up.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yes. For you. Okay, this is audience sound effects. So, we're going to do a scene right now, and this great lady is going to do all the sound effects here for us. Whether they're in the scene or not, if she adds sound effects, we'll have to justify it. So, what we're going to do here is Edward DeBono, hello, he states that a random output from outside can serve to disrupt the old pattern, and we'll have to reform it in a new way. She is definitely going to disrupt our pattern here. So, let me show you what happens when I have a basketball here. I'm going to bounce it like this, and it's a little flat. Hold on. Here we go. Yeah. There's a rusty door here. So yep, there it is. Okay. So, let me see here. Your favorite time of year? Fall. Fall. What a wonderful suggestion. And we're going to go.
Rio de Janeiro.
Hey, son! Son, it's dinner time. Get ready.
Dinner!
You know, I'm proud of you. I didn't think you'd break all day like I asked you to.
Well, I wanted.
You sound really thirsty.
I'm very thirsty.
Let me get you a drink.
Oh, thanks, Dan. I'm going to put my drink down here.
Here you go. Got a couple cans of pop.
Oh.
It's a little fizzy.
Yeah, right. Sorry, Dad. I've been welling up all day.
Let me tell you something. You know responsibility now, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Dad.
I think I've done my job here as a father. So I guess I'm here to say I'm leaving. Okay? You did good. You're the new man of the house. You don't need me around. Just your dumb old dad.
No.
Look at you. Showing me up, breaking all day. I couldn't do that all day if I tried.
Oh, Dad, that's wrong, though.
Dad. That's good, son.
Mom wants you in the house right away.
Dad!
Dad! Get your sister out from the leave pile. God, this is why I'm leaving. Come here. This is why I'm leaving. Don't touch her.
Good one.
Oh, yeah. Go to your bed. Go to your bed.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Dad,
What?
give me my sister back.
I made her.
There you go. Run, scamper. Listen, Dad. You should go. Because you've been...
What's wrong?
Blue tiger.
You just killed my daughter. She's still alive.
Oh, my God.
It's a China person in my front lawn.
I'm done raking the reeds like you were asking me to.
My daughter is dying in the road.
So sorry.
Call an ambulance. We should have really got cell phones.
911.
Hello.
Hello, 911.
What's your emergency? I'm fine, how are you?
There's a little girl. I know she's dead.
She's dead, so why are you calling me? Okay.
What's her name?
Bye.
Not very nice.
I hear her breathing.
I'm
It's a little raspy, but she's breathing.
I'll do a tracheotomy. I saw this on a TV show. It's okay.
Wait a minute. Ancient Chinese.
Whoa, Chinaman. I'm
She's very quiet.
Just because she's unconscious.
Okay. Wake up! I think it worked.
Hello, everybody.
Jamaica, everybody!
Okay, this next game is Superheroes. Me, Rich, Brian, and Sue. And Superheroes, we're actually going to use some role storming, if you like. We're also going to enjoy and use fantasy. Thank you, Paul Torrance. So, when we enjoy and use fantasy, we're going to project ourselves into a new world, a different time, an improbable situation, and think of whatever information we have in this new context, and that's going to help us out with this scene. So, I'm going to come to you, and I'm just going to ask you for made-up characters in our superhero story. So, a made-up superhero that's not...
I wish I was Superman.
Well, no, I don't.
Wedgie Man.
What's that?
Wedgie Man.
Reggie Man. The Black Knight. The Black Knight will be the villain.
Shoe Guy.
And Shoe Guy will be the sidekick. And we have enough. I like it though. We're going to need a kryptonite that will harm the superhero.
Ramen noodles.
Raymond Noodles, I think.
This is sodium.
And what's a problem in the town? It's not really a big problem, but it's a problem. Too much MSG. Too much MSG. And actually, guess what? I'm going to take a time out.
Whoa!
Yeah. So you guys have to help these people, I think, do the wave, Mr. Voice.
If you'd like to, we can do it.
Over here. You ready?
Because of me, the Black Knight, that there's too much MSG. Look at my blood pressure, it's high. Look at my complexion, it's red. And look at my demeanor, it's irritable. MSG for everyone. If I had to suffer from it, so should you, my sodium-laden friends.
Later in Wedgie Man's lair. Hey, Wedgie Man.
Hey, shoe boy.
I want to go to the Keds store.
Oh, it's the fourth time today. We got all sorts of work to do. Things to file, underwear to fold. What a nerd. Oh, come on. You don't mean that, do ya? Come on.
Let's just look out the meter and see if anything's happening in town, okay? Holy cow!
What's that?
The Black Knight's on the loose.
You don't say.
No!
I'm just looking at the thing.
Ah, nice shoes. Thanks for not giving me a wedgie right there.
We gotta do something about that.
To the Black Knight! up our vocal cords a little bit. That's right, we're going to play the Do Run Run. All right. So everybody's playing, Brian and moderate. Excellent. Let me tell you, I was reading in Robert Sternberg book, and one of the writing is like this big. It is, but it was in a bigger book than that. So there's Philip N. Johnson Laird, okay, and he's talking about creating real time within a genre in real time. So that's what we're going to be doing, okay. So he says you have these chords and sequences are known by heart by us, which we know the song by heart. But we have the same basic sequence that we use over and over and over, right? And guess what? We're also going to make it ring, make it swing. So what we're going to do is we're going to sing the Do Run Run, which goes a little something like this. This part. The do run, 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 the do run, run. Somebody told me that I need to chill. The do run, 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 the do run, run. For you, our own version of the do run, run. Using names from our audience here. If, however, somebody slips up and repeats something that's already been said, they are out of there. That's really cool. We can get 80 people to kick one person out at the same time, so let's try it. They are out of there. Excellent. If someone mumbles, jumbles, stumbles, says something that doesn't make any sense, they are out of there. If they repeat a rhyme that's already been said, they are out of there. If they can't think up anything and break into a random Beatles song, they are out of there. Last person left gets to go home with that lady. Second row? That's the one. All right. So starting off, somebody give me a one-syllable name. Brim. Brim? We're start with Brim. Sing the part you know. Dan, start it off. Went downtown and her name was Brim. You do run, 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 you do run, run.
She had a lot of drinks, she committed lots of sin.
You do run, 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 you do run, run. Yeah.
And she drank a gin.
Yeah.
And she swam with the fin.
Yeah.
And she hung with my kin.
You do run, 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 you do run, run.
She went downtown and she made a win.
You do run, 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 you do run, run.
I laughed at her, so she hit my chin.
You do run, 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 you do run, run. Yeah.
Put it in a bin.
Yeah.
Called Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
She bought a lot of tin.
You do run, 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 you do run, run. I kicked her in the shin. You do run, 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 you do run, run.
I like big butts in a can of hard.
Rhymes, so he is. Another one-syllable name. Pam. Here we start out with John. Let's speed up just a tiny bit.
Went to the mall and I met Pam.
You do run, 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 you do run, run.
She had a friend, his name was Sam.
You do run, 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 you do run, run. Yeah.
They both ate spam.
Yeah.
And then they swam
Yeah.
to go see the man.
You do run, run, run,
Her favorite group, it was Wham.
you do run, 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 you do run, run. Her car had a swing cam. You do run, 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 you do run, run. Yeah.
And she ate some jam.
Yeah.
It was really flan.
Yeah.
It was super grand.
Don't quite rhyme is. Hey, one syllable name. Chuck. Chuck. And
one-syllable name.
Ed.
Ed is what I heard. Dan, start it up. Ed, beat it up. Went downtown and saw a guy named Ed. He run.
He was dead.
And a horse's head. And his friend's name was Ted. And that's what I said.
Next time saw him, he was in his bed.
Did you run? His tire had no tread. Did you run? And then, yeah.
His dog he fed.
And then, yeah.
And then he said,
And then, yeah. I don't even need my notes because I know now we're going to get glimpses of the future. Okay, I'm not looking at you. John is going to come out here and he wants to get questions that you want to know, not right now, of the future. Things you need to know are going to happen in the future. And the great oracle is here to tell you the answers to that.
Everyone, feel very privileged to be talking to one of the professors of the future, the Oracle. Does anyone have any questions, Abe? We have one back here. What would you like to ask the Oracle?
Will the Bills ever win the Super Bowl?
The Buffalo Bills
Will
never win the Super Bowl because they
have
no chance of
winning.
ever.
Does anyone else have a question? Raise your hand. Yes. Okay. Where's your question?
How long is Oprah going to be alive?
Oprah will
Die.
Very prophetic. Now, any love questions or love question?
what are those little white spots in the spam?
That's not a love question, but the white spots in the spam.
those
White spots
are actually
the
remaining pieces of
the
pig that died
last year.
Any other questions for the Oracle? We have some time. Yes.
How are Britney Spears' parenting skills?
Britney Spears' parenting skills.
Britney
Spears' parenting skills
are
a mess because
they're
not good.
One more? We have time for one more question for the Oracle. Anyone? All right, right here, sir.
Who will win the presidency?
Who will win the presidency?
me.
The Oracle.
Okay, last game of the half. Here, last game of the half. We're going to take about a 15-minute halftime. Go out there, concessions. If you have to smoke, bathrooms, etc., etc. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a highlighting the essence game right now. We're going to do head-to-head countdown is what we're going to do. We're going to have one team. It'll be with me, Rich, and Brian. Me, Rich, and Brian will start. You guys pick out who you want to play. We're going to do a 1.5. Oh wait, Brian, you're going to moderate.
I will moderate with myself.
P.O., me, and Rich will do it, and Brian will have the clock, which we need for this. We're going to do a 1.5 scene. So we're going to do one scene for a 1.5. Then these other three are going to come out, and they're going to do what we just did, but in 45 seconds. Then we're going to come back out and do what they do in 30 or 25. 30. Whatever he wants to do, and we're going to diminish it greater and greater, highlighting the essence as we go, taking the important information in all of our scenes, and then making our final scene, which is to be determined.
All right,
so get a suggestion.
Somebody give me a great excuse to be late for work.
Flat tire.
right, they have 90 seconds for their setup, the players. We gotta get some stuff for the Super Bowl. Oh, dude.
Remember that McDonald's we had? That's not good.
Okay, look, we got this stuff right here. Look at the comfort zone, man. We'll pay for it later. No, you gotta go to bed. Go on. Oh my gosh! Hey, sorry, you the manager?
Yeah, what the heck's going on?
Oh, sorry. There's a problem in the bathroom. Big problem. Big problem.
What is it?
You gotta bring them up and the Kleenex, and let's go, please.
All right. Not again. These kids and their vandalism.
It's not vandalism, I promise you that. Here he is. There he goes.
Well, I guess I know where the mop trail goes.
30 seconds. 1 hour later. Oh, see, that wasn't so bad.
No, I feel 20 pounds lighter.
Right. Hey, Burger King. Yeah.
Let's get some.
You learned your lesson, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
No
Let's go.
supersize. No supersize. Come on. Burger King's awesome.
10 seconds. It's locked.
Kick the door in! I don't know why I'm so mad.
Put your foot in there! That's time. The other team will have 45 seconds to do the same thing.
Super. It's over at McDonald's.
Take some of this medicine, man. You gotta take some of this. Drink that up. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. You okay? Dude. Oh. I gotta get the manager. Manager!
What's the problem?
Well, you need a bomb. I'll tell you that. It's one part of the problem. 20 seconds. There's the problem. Here we go. An hour later. No, you're feeling better.
Yeah.
Let's go to McDonald's.
Oh, Burger King.
Burger King, too.
Yeah.
That's great. Door's locked, dude. Kick it down. Yeah. The other team gets 30 seconds. Begin. Oh my gosh, you look sick. Oh my gosh, we gotta get take that. Go to the bathroom. Go. Manager.
What's going on here?
My friend's in the bathroom. You gotta help him get him out.
Oh, jeez. More vandalism again.
There's a trail.
But this time. 1 hour later.
It's Burger King. Let's kick in the
Do I
door.
look skinnier?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so mad. I just must be so hungry.
The other team gets 20 seconds.
You look really sick. Drink this. Oh,
Yeah.
There's a problem. It's on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Money taco. I prefer money taco.
Go back here.
Here, go.
The other team gets 10 seconds. Manager. Okay,
wait for me. I'm starving.
the other team gets 5 seconds. The other team gets 15 seconds to do it backwards.
Man, do I look lighter? I'm already cleaning it up.
Manager.
Vandalism again.
Now, see you later.
Remember McDonald's?
Yeah. You don't look so good. Put that up We're gonna take a second. We're gonna take a 15-minute halftime here. We're gonna come to you and get some suggestions for the show. We have a morphological matrix game coming up. And we're gonna do a game where we take words and we sing songs with them, and we don't know what they are. They have to be English words, big or small. So you'll see it when they come around to help you out. We're back in 15 minutes.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Get us going. Was that the for you the assassination of JFK as a ballet. And then we're going to see if Bryn can figure out what that is after she sees the ballet. So she's all the way out there in soundproof, so we need to stomp, scream, yell, clap, and shout, hey, Bryn on 3. 1, 2, 3, hey!
Right here.
And everybody having a fun.
Alright, Bryn, takes you right there. Rich kind of let you know what's going to be going on. Yeah. What you have to do. Alright, so players, let's see about a 1-minute ballet on this historical event. Mr. Weiss. So who are we sending out? Oh, I forgot. Anyone want to discuss? I will. Dale's leaving. Everybody say goodbye, Dale. Bye. And Bryn, she's dancing with us. Bye, everybody. More fascination. More guns. Dale's outside those doors. And there he goes. All right, I need another historical event that has nothing to do with a gun. What was that over here? Woodstock. I thought that's what I heard. Woodstock. Wow. Woodstock. In my 31 years of doing improv, I've never gotten suggested Woodstock. So I was going to waste some time and say, let Bryn know what's going on over there. And on the count of 3, let's stomp, shout, yell, scream, and say, hey, Dale, 1, 2, 3, hey! You've got a minute. Let's see what you can do to get Bryn some more points. She wants to show them off to her family and friends for 3 points. What did you just see?
I saw, it looks like Woodstock.
Yeah! Get those 6 points home, sell them on eBay, bring them home! Time to play one of my favorites is Good, Bad, Worse Advice, or Advice our resource group. Oh! So this is going to be like a CPS facilitation. You guys are our clients, okay? You're going to tell us if you have any problems or questions. You're going to ask us, the resource group. So we are the resource group. We have the ideas. And we have a facilitator, Brian, and he's going to stay out of content. He's not going to judge what we do. He's just going to get your questions and help this process flow. So that's all you guys need to know. And get ready.
All right, good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming to our facilitation here. My name is Dr. Gerard Puccio. We're going to start things off. Our resource group will be here very shortly, and I'm just going to give them each do a brief introduction of themselves. We have one... Excellent, all right. Our first panelist over here, if you just give us your name and tell us a little bit about yourself, please.
My name is Max, and I'm tired.
Okay, thank you. Resource group member number 2.
The name's Ned. I take no junk. I don't want no one giving me no junk. So if you got junk, take it to the junkyard. Give me no junk.
All right, and resource group member number 3.
Hello, fellow Americans. This is Paul Harvey. Stand by for news.
Excellent. What I need for our vice panelists are questions that you need advice on. I don't need questions like, why is the sky blue? Like we asked the Oracle there. What I need are advice questions. We have one right up here to the front. Yes, sir. State your name and give us your question.
My name's Michael, and I need some extra money. I'm wondering how I can cheat on my taxes and not go to jail.
Excellent. How can this man cheat on his taxes and not go to jail?
Well, what you do is you get a good mattress, and you take your pay, your money, you know, and you put it under the mattress. But don't tell your kids, because they'll come and rob you. Lies every time, those kids. That's what you do. You put it away.
Listen, I'm not known for taking no junk from the man either. What I do is I just send in the tax return, I take the maximum exemptions, I put it 0 on my deductions, I sign it in blood. They send it, they get my DNA from my spit on the envelope, and they get it from the blood. Try it, Mike.
And now, a boy, when he was 3 years old, started a lemonade stand. And then he grew up, and he got a newspaper route. He kept working and working and working. Even in college, he worked 8 jobs until he bought himself a paper airplane distribution center and built that. Oh, then he got into computers. You might know him as Bill Gates. And now you know the rest of the story.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Anyone else who has any advice? Yes, I've got one up here. Yes. State your name and your question, please.
Michelle, and I'm having trouble training my puppy. So I need to know how to train my puppy.
Excellent. What is the best way to train your puppy?
Dog. Put him down. You watch him go.
You know, to take a page out of Dan's book, there's a guy named Carl Jung. You take his advice, you treat him from negative reinforcement. You take that little dog and you train him right. You put a sponge in his food. I don't think you'll need to stop after that one.
Now, page 3. When you are soothing your puppy, put on some good sounds with the bows of... Now, page 4. A coal miner in West Virginia won the lottery, but he didn't tell anybody because he had amnesia. Paul Harvey, good day.
Excellent, excellent. We have time for at least one more question, maybe 2. So we've got one way in the back here as I make my way. moving faster than the real Dr. Puccio does. Right here, state your name and your question, please.
How can we get more, my name is Mike, and how can we get more people to recycle?
Excellent. What is the best way to get more people to recycle? Excellent question.
You take your bottles and give them to the kids, and then you give them a nickel. And they bring back, I'm confused. They don't know. But just ask them. Ask them. Sometimes they never know. They're nice people.
What's your name again, guy? Mike?
Mike, yes.
Mike, let me tell you something. This worked for me. You know when the jerk next door is not recycling? I'm not even like, what? I go through his garbage. You ever see a Tide bottle filled with gasoline and a rag stuck in it, thrown back through his window? Oh, you should see what an elbow can with napalm in it does. You should see what a Pepsi bottle in it with rubbing alcohol and the proper flammable flick of Bic. You'll see if I mean it.
Now, page 3. Why don't you recycle your nutrients with your bone marrow by taking Citracal for your bones? Cit as in citrus, cal as in calcium, and it's so good. Now, page 4. A family touring the country, playing instruments, and maybe getting a TV deal. Oh, this isn't the Partridge Family. It's the O'Brien family from Odessa, Texas. Paul Harvey, good day.
Maybe we have time for one more question for our panel here. One right up front, yes.
I have an 18-year-old son that just got his driver's license, and he totaled my brand new car, and now it's fixed, and he's asking to use it again. What should I do?
Okay, there it is.
Did you whoop them? Did you whoop them good?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, call this guy. Whoop him. Don't whoop him. It's not going to ever fix itself. Then, make him take his scooter. Take his scooter where he's got to go for 2 years. And then, I'm going for early bird.
It ain't too bad. Let me tell you something, lady with a black shirt on in the second row. I kind of like the idea of me getting involved in this. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come over. What kind of car you got now? Camry. I can hop over there in 30 seconds. I'll get your son, you tell him to go through the liquor cabinet, you have him bring me a little something, something. I'll drive, he navigates. I got the ultimate set of tools. Kind of line the cops, don't worry about it. I'll see you after the show in the lobby.
For what it's worth, Jimmy O'Brien was in Dublin, Ireland, a teenage kid taking the road less traveled. Oh, this road was a rainbow, and he found a pot of gold. He was a leprechaun. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Paul Harvey. Good day.
That's awesome.
What's this? It's more matrix. Wow, here we go. So, this is the morphological matrix. Sometimes we're using this to get ideas we probably wouldn't have got. Yes, sir. We wouldn't have got maybe on our own. I just got various ideas, and we're going to mix and match these ideas and join them together, getting a combination we probably wouldn't have got in the first place. So I'm going to pick off a couple of these, and they're simply going to do a quick 10, 15-second scene on it. So you'll see how it goes right away. For instance, we're going to be a teacher. Wow, there it is. We're going to be a teacher in the Ice Age. And go. Teacher in the Ice Age. Teacher in the Ice Age.
Sorry, Mr. Smith. But
infestation in the 1970s, and there's a priest. There's a mailman at the beach, and there's a light bulb.
Wow.
What do you got, Frankie?
Apparently I've got a screw in the sun.
Hey,
You've got balloons, you're in a pool, and your pie is burning. You're in the Victorian age, and your clothes aren't fitting.
It hurts like snakies.
But my clothes aren't fitting. Let me tighten that bustier up for you a little bit, Grandma.
There it is, Merry Christmas. You're a carpenter in the 1980s, and you lost your car keys.
Where the hell are my keys?
There, that's so not family oriented. Oh, yeah. How about you're in a volcano and you forgot your toothbrush?
Needs good dental hygiene. He did not brush today.
Imagine being in the roaring 20s around the water cooler.
Say that, Jimmy! Say that, Jimmy! Stop singing that! Did you hear about that grand old place down the street there?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Only a couple more to go. You're in Brazil painting and you get fired. That was so good, we're not going to see the other four. No, we're going to finish it. All sight. You're a bricklayer and you got a cup. A cup. A cup. Clean cup.
Ka-chunk! Ka-chunk!
Onomatopoeia, that's three. Last one. You're a football player in medieval times. Talk to me.
So that X-I-I-X-I-T!
No, reckon, I was caught there.
blind word song. You guys got, a couple people came around that got words from you. We do not know what these words are. That's why we didn't come around and ask for them. So what we're going to do is Howard Gardner was talking about his musical intelligence. And one thing that he had was the presentation of subjects of short pieces or incomplete fragments, which is what we're going to be singing, have a clear key or rhythm. So the music for this game is already in place, which we already got. The players are working with incomplete fragments in this game, and our objective is to complete the lyrics and integrate it within the melody. So that's what we're going to do right now with our musical intelligence. And let me see, is there any ladies we could serenade here tonight? Yes, in the very back. I already saw your hand up. That means we're serenading you. And I think I know who you are. Well, you just sit right there and just tell us your name. And where do you work? Got you. Tell us a couple things you like to do that makes you feel good. Okay, that's all we need to know. So here we go. And I can only pick up a word. I'm going to pick up a word, use it in a song. Brian can't pick up his word until I'm singing. When Brian's singing, I can pick up a word. I have to then use that word right in the song. So we don't know what these words are. And here we go, sweet lady. There's a girl, and she's a cutie. I think it's 'cause she's perspicuity. Tell you something about Patty, soon it'll be her and me as us. I hope I'm not getting too much superfluous. Oh girl, I'm so inebriated. I already used that word, I guess I'm frustrated. Some people might call me dysfunctional. Well, that's not true at all. I think I need a clarification. I also need some glorification. We'll go get some beer. I'll tell you what I'll buy. Then you can come back to my place for some sweet, sweet apple pie. Don't cry, don't want no perspiration. All I want is some justification. It's kinda cold out, I can see the icicles, but I'll take you back, go warm it with my whimsical. I must say, I'm not philanderous, but I am a little serendipitous. You are the one I chose. There are clothes we can juxtapose. Girl, let's turn the page, 'cause I think we're gonna decoupiller. Go home now, it's refrigeration. It's too big to rhyme, I ain't got nothing. Oh my God, I hear something good for us. Think we're getting a little ridiculous. Wham, bam, slam, whoosh and zoom. Onomatopoeia in my room. Onomatopoeia in my room. That's onomatopoeia in my room. Woo, feels pretty good. Almost like I got emotionally hijacked. Thanks, Carol Burnett. Carrot Top, everybody. Nice props. Okay. Emotional hijacking is when you become less rational or logical in this big flash because you're overcome with emotions. But these neural takeovers can also be intense moments of joy, laughter, fear, anxiety, anger, etc., etc. So, Brian is going to be our conductor, since Joanne Solana couldn't be here. And we're going to perform a symphony with our emotions, so we don't have any instruments. We can only use our emotions. So, here we are right here. Here we are. And let's get 4 emotions, please. Give me 4 different contrasting emotions.
Lust.
I heard lust is what I heard. I heard anger. What was that from the back? Depression. And joy. We have joy, anger, depression, and lust. So let's put these together. Bring it forward. Recap real quick.
Lust. Anger.
Joy.
Depression.
Warm up a little bit. Alright. Here's your beat.
Bring it up again and again with an epi plunger.
Plungers! You can do it, Snake Eyes.
Plungers, it doesn't go on your face.
Give me a high-tech gadget.
iPod.
iPod we already saw. Something else.
GPS.
GPS here. Global positioning something. GPS. Where you at, dog?
Everyone could use a GPS. Everyone could use a GPS.
GPS. No thanks. I'm a guy.
GPS. Buy it now.
GPS. Jeeps. My Jeep doesn't look like that. Give me a famous person.
All right, Rocky. Maine sure is.
Hey, holiday that's not Christmas.
Easter.
Easter. Excellent. This whole half of the audience. Easter. Easter. There goes Jesus, down for the count. Oh, he's back up! He's back up! He's back I don't care. Give me anything at all. A donkey. Donkey.
Buy a donkey. Don't be an ass.
Donkeys, they're really clean. Look, this one's sterile.
Oh, a donkey, just when you thought Eddie Murphy's career was over.
We say donkey, not burro.
The last one. Let's see if I can make it good. Anything at all? George Bush.
I got you into this. Hillary's gonna get us out.
George Bush, what recreational drugs can do to a president.
George Bush. Is it just I who love gynecologists? Read my lips! Oh wait, wrong George Bush.
If I only had a brain.
That was the Creative Studies Improv show. Not bad, not bad.
Show. Please drive safe because you know your mom loves you. Good night.